Hello everyone, Sara is back. Yeah, time to do another video. First of all, I want to say hello VC. Hello to my old subscribers. Hello to my new ones. I know I take a long time in between videos, but yeah, that's kind of the thing with me. And sometimes I'm low on energy and I just want to spin records without even posting it somewhere, without doing a video. But here I am again. And also I want to say a special hello to those who have commented or in any way let me know that please, I hope you do another video soon, because you show some good stuff. Yeah, thank you. And here I am. This is for you guys. In the background we're listening to some Deodato 2 here. We'll show that more another time, but it's beautiful cover, yeah? Lum is on Deodato. Some changes here in the record room. I got both the turntables here. Playing now is the Rega. Also got my vintage Marantz here. Got underneath camera. I have 4 speakers in this room, so got both of my setups in this room now. Yeah, I wasn't listening to music in the other room where I had the Marantz, so thought, yeah, I got more room. We got more room for the library part if I move these to here, and actually can, you know, sometimes I want the manual Rega, and sometimes when I'm really tired in my body and it's aching and all that crap, I want to use the Marantz, which has an automatic arm there. So yeah, hope you had a good Jule time, Christmas time, and a good New Year. Right now in Sweden it's almost 10 degrees Celsius, minus Celsius where I live. Yeah, but it's beautiful here in the countryside. You just have to keep warm, you know. Actually feel better in this weather when it's snowy and really cold than when it's a couple of plus degrees and raining and windy. That's the most awful weather for me. I will soon, after this video, go out and get some more firewood and light the fire again. I love that. But now I've got records to show to you guys. So, bear with me. This is the channel where I am the boss. No, I'm just kidding. This is the channel without me talking like a radio show host or TV show host, or without the flashy lovely graphics and editing. I'm just going to show records like I do. Listen to music and enjoy. Yeah, because that's what it's about. This time I will be showing you guys some cheap finds or free ones, and I will show those guys so we got more of the true gems, but a couple of gems in this pile right here. So let's start off with a free record here, Band Stuff Live. Yeah, the singer-songwriter from Sweden, which was later well known in the prog community as well. And this is a recording from 71 in May in Stockholm. It's mostly his own songs, which are very political, but a chill, very decent record, especially when it's free. And I love his stuff, so nice one for me. Just another free one, Paris by Night. You know, I grabbed this just after the events in Paris, and this picture reminded me of our honeymoon there in spring, and yeah, just was in the mood for some old traditional French music. Yeah, thinking of Paris there. A fun one, free fun record. One of those Moog compilations, you know. Smash hits played on the Moog, synthesized by Electric Coconut. You know, you have the popcorn song. Yeah. Fun one. Feel good music. Nothing heavy or hard to grab right there. Another Blood, Sweat and Tears edition. I found all of my Blood, Sweat and Tears either free or very cheap. This is New City. Lots and lots of musicians on this one. This one is from 75 on CBS. Decent one. A soul compilation or a soul soundtrack, I mean, in the Shrink, and released in 75 also on Curtain Records. Picked this up because I saw that Curtis Mayfield had produced this one. Let's do it again. Sadly, Bill Cosby, let's not do it again. Could have wished for lots more funk on this one, but decent pickup for Buck. Yeah. Also a free one, just fun one, but still a keeper. Brazil's number one organist, Walter Wendley, Brazilian Blend, Summer Samba. Look at that woman there in the coffee beans. Feel good, Brazilian, very smooth organ sounds. Just something to put on in the background. Another free one, I Could Not Leave. Super reggae sensational. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Could not leave this freezing woman all to herself, all by herself. Could not do that. And some decent music on this one. Pioneers, Bob Marley there, Toots and the Maytals. Yeah. Nice one on Philips. Love Me Some Reggae. Another free one. Soul compilation, Super Hits Volume 2. Got lots of well-known early soul artists and bands right there. On the Plum label from Atlantic. A little worn but plays through. Another soundtrack here, which I've never seen here, where I hang out in Sweden. Mask. The old movie there with Cher, who has a son who has some kind of facial deformity when he's born, and it's a lovely movie actually. One of my favorites when I was a little Sarah. So, and good music also. Steppenwolf, Steely Dan, Little Richard of course, Lynyrd Skynyrd and Grateful Dead. Decent, fine for $1 and like brand new. Love me some soundtracks. Something completely different, you know my taste. Meditation for flute and organ. This is not some heavy organ stuff, but classical oriented church organ and flute. But you know, I love the organ, so love that picture also. A really nice one. A keeper. I don't have one Bob Dylan album. I don't have any Bob Dylan music at all, but still I picked this up when I saw it. Lo and behold, Cushion, Dean, McGuinness and Flint, produced by Manfred Mann, words and music by Bob Dylan. So we seem to be doing some cover songs on this one. Actually enjoyed this one. Yeah. Maybe I should, you know, pick up some Bob Dylan or at least give it a listen, but have a hard time with this. Excuse me for saying this, VC, but with this singing or, you know, talking. Yeah. But these guys, pretty good. Another soundtrack here, Soul and Rock. Magic Garden of Stanley's Sweetheart. Now, I picked this up because I saw it had Eric Burdon and War on. and also Crow, which I have a record by. Pretty decent music. Never seen this movie, but yeah, pick up anything with good music that is cheap. Now these two last ones here are my favorites from my recent cheap finds. This is Folk och rackare with Rackarspel. It's not their first album, but I believe it's their second. I think so, at least. Karin Kjellman here on this one. Yeah. And this is Swedish folk music done right. It's beautiful. It is rocking. It's not, deep, heavy rock, but it's great folk music with old folk songs and beautiful harmonies, beautiful singing on this one. This was released on the YTF label in '78. Looking for the first one if I find it cheap. But do you want to listen to how Swedish folk music sounds like? Check these guys out. Folk och rackare. And one I've been singing a lot in the VC with this artist, and I have, I put some covers in my mind. I try to remember them, and I have, when it comes to music and album covers, I have a very good memory. I try to remember almost all of my collection in my mind, not pressings, which country and all of that, but what I have and do not have. Sometimes I'm a bit forgetful, but I've been thinking, when I hope I find this record sometime in my life, and it's the first time I see it in Sweden. And with Rackarspelarna, these were under $1 before Christmas. It was under $1, so it's a beautiful album by Emmett Rhodes. This is a US press, so it's the first pressing on this one, on Downhill ABC. And let me just say, just look at that. It's his first self-titled album, and I don't think this is at all hard to find in the US, or might be even easy to find in England, but this was one of those that I remembered seeing lots and hearing about, but haven't really listened to it by myself. I had to grab this, and when I cleaned it off, it sounds beautiful, and this made me think, when I put it on, directly I thought of Paul McCartney. The early Paul McCartney. I thought of Ram, which I love, which he did with his wife Linda then. I love that record. So beautiful harmonies, beautiful melodies, and it just sticks to your mind directly, right away, and you are just singing these songs over and over in your mind, like you take the dark out of the night. That's one that sticks really in my mind. But this I have been listening to lots. Every now and then when I spin records, I usually put this on as well. So glad I have it now, and so cheap. Love my copy of this. We'll have to check out his other records when I found that, but love this first record by Emmett Rhodes. So that was it for my cheap finds or free thrift store finds right now. And yeah, I want to say thank you to a couple of guys. As I said, to the new and old subscribers, but also I want to say thank you to Martin Noro in Canada for sending me and my wife 2 small packages of VCLT in the form of burnt CDs of albums I did not have, Also, he sent a beautiful Christmas stocking to our cat Zelda because we do love cats. So thank you, Martin Noro, for that. Also, lots and lots of big, huge thank you to Justin Ingber in New York for sending us beautiful Christmas VCLT huge box and a huge stack of 70s goodness records for me, which I'll show another time, but I have been enjoying that so much. You know, music is healing, and Justin he's just like me, and I'm saying thank you to everyone else I have had contact to, or yeah, thank you for all your comments. I read every one of your comments, you should know that, but like always, I'm not good at responding. I just appreciate it. Don't feel left out. I'm not the kind that just, I appreciate it. And what else? Yeah. Hello to everyone. Thank you, everyone. And I'm doing okay. Beginning the new year pretty good. Still looking for work so I can buy more vinyl. No, but I haven't been buying lots of new vinyl at all. I will show another time the Oak Breath double album of Deliverance and the Nation, the remaster there. I bought that one. That's the only new one I bought. But I'm hoping for work this new year. I'm hoping a new work will come my way so I can keep the house, so we can pay the bills, and so I can get a couple of new records every now and then. But I got lots of music to listen to. There are plenty of good people in the VC. And just keep on spinning, man. See you soon. Bye.